Sharon Stone, 63, unleashed her fury after Joe Rogan caused outrage across the globe with his views on COVID. The 54-year-old's podcast forced streaming platform Spotify to place a warning on the Joe Rogan Experience, about discussing the ongoing virus. In an interview with TMZ on Tuesday this week, the actress branded Rogan's recent statements dangerous, and backed Spotify's decision to label COVID content with advisory warnings, adding that he should put a disclaimer that he's in a hole. She told the U.S. publication, "I just want to say COVID is not an opinion-based situation and Mr. Rogan thinking that his opinion or a disclaimer for the lives that he personally has affected and caused losses of, it's not an opinion. Mr. Rogan is risking people's lives with his idiocy and his professing that his thoughts about COVID are opinions, they aren't opinions." She went on, "COVID and infectious diseases are science and they are fact-based situations, so the pretense that these are opinions is dangerous, and his behavior is dangerous. To the pretense that these are opinions and that he should put a disclaimer that he's in a hole and that his behavior is dangerous and affecting people's lives and deaths." Rogan caused a major divide after he featured Drive Robert Malone on his show on 31st of December. Malone is an anti-vaccine proponent who was previously banned from Twitter for spreading of COVID misinformation. The widely discredited doctor has been found to have falsely claimed he's the inventor of mRNA vaccines, compared the U.S. vaccination drive with a mass psychosis program and believes that it's effing nuts Americans have to get inoculated. The Basic Instinct actress said the danger has been demonstrated by so many of the people that have lost their lives for proclaiming the things that he is saying. But despite the backlash, Rogan has also garnered support from various celebrities, including Dwayne Johnson. The actor took to Twitter to praise him after he announced he would try to balance things out when singer Neil Young and a host of liberal stars accused him of spreading misinformation. In response to Rogan's video, Dwayne penned, "Great stuff here brother. Perfectly articulated." The actor now joins a number of famous names, including Democratic presidential candidate Marianne Williamson and CNN commentator Mary Catherine Ham, who have voiced their support for the podcaster, but it was something Sharon dismissed very quickly. She noted her decades of work in healthcare as the basis for her views on the issue. "I'm an infectious disease worker who has won the Nobel Peace Summit Award for my work in infectious disease, Harvard Awards, Einstein Awards, these type of things, and I worked with Drive Anthony Fauci for decades," she explained. "I think the people can say whatever they want to say, all I can say is that what I'm saying comes from my experience of working in overcrowded laboratories with people who risk their lives to save other people's lives. Look forward to coming on one day and breaking out the tequila with you. My opinions come from standing in hospitals with people with children dying of AIDS while I explain to their parents how heartbroken I am that they're going to lose their infant or their child or their teenager or their sister or their brother or their mother or their father. I've stood by the time at the bedsides of dying people for the last 25 years, I don't know how many of these people's opinions come with fact-based experience." The Oscar-nominated star was among those to have lost loved ones during the pandemic, where both her adopted grandmother and godmother died as a result. His sister and brother-in-law also spent time in hospital due to the virus.